Hello Barista Rebelle.
Hello, Jerisol.
Bienvenue à Lex Naturé Opibos.
Welcome to Lex Naturé Opibos.
Aujourd'hui, chers internautes, nous parlerons des définitions. On ne peut parler des ressources naturelles sans toutefois les définir. Nous parlerons des définitions, nous parlerons de l'importance des ressources naturelles et ensuite nous parlerons des différentes formes d'énergie qui existent. Merci de nous suivre.
We're going to talk on natural resources law. We're going to talk on natural resources. Basically, we're defining those two. Then we'll get into the different forms of natural resources, which are the renewable and the non-renewable. Over to you, Jerisol.
Merci Barista Egbert. Concernant les définitions, qu'est-ce qu'on entend par ressources naturelles? Les ressources naturelles sont des éléments de la nature dont on peut tirer des produits et des services. Et le droit des ressources naturelles, c'est l'étude des régimes juridiques de la gestion des ressources naturelles.
Natural resources law refers to the study of the legal framework and the management of natural resources. However, when we're just defining natural resources simply, we have a very different approach to seeing it. As natural resources on its own, it is merely substances from which we can generate products and services which we can use for commercial gains. Over to you, Sol.
Merci Barista. Parlant de l'utilité des ressources naturelles, nous pouvons noter que les ressources naturelles sont fort utiles pour maintenir et permettre la vie sur Terre, pour contribuer au bien-être et au développement, soit directement, c'est-à-dire les minéraux, les aliments ou les matières premières, soit indirectement, ce qu'on appelle les services écologiques.
So when we're talking about their uses, we'll get to understand that the uses of natural resources depends on where they are found. Natural resources generally benefit the nationals who in that country in which soil the natural resources are found. Basically, we have a different way we've distinguished it, either directly through the resources like the iron ores and the different elements which could be explored. But when we're talking about it indirectly, we talk of those things that we really do not influence their existence, however, they are helping. That's when we start looking at the climatic section of those natural resources, which will in a way bring us to the renewable resources, because those ones, it's not a human being that influences their existence. Over to you, Sol.
Oui, Barista Egbert, nous continuons avec les différentes formes de ressources naturelles. Et tu sais qu'on ne peut pas parler des différentes formes d'énergie sans définir ce qu'on entend par énergie. Nous sommes des juristes. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on entend par énergie? Notons que l'énergie vient du mot grec énergéria, qui signifie force en action. Et nous avons deux types d'énergie. L'énergie non renouvelable, qu'on appelle encore énergie de stock ou énergie fossile. Et qu'est-ce qu'on entend par énergie non renouvelable? Ce sont des énergies qui existent en quantité finie dans la nature. Et on détermine aussi les énergies renouvelables qui sont des énergies qui se renouvellent de manière continue par la nature. Ça, ce sont les énergies renouvelables. Et dans la prochaine vidéo, chers internautes, nous allons énumérer les exemples des énergies non renouvelables et les exemples des énergies renouvelables. Merci de nous suivre. Barista Egbert.
So right now we're going to get into the different forms of energy. It's first of all important to get the definition of what energy is. So talking about the etymology of the word energy, it is derived from a Greek word energeia, meaning force in action. So this energy actually talks about the force that is placed to make things to get done. You know, when they talk about force in action, it means that things which happen on their own, so whether they are induced by a human being or they happen on their own. That's where we are going to focus for today. So the two forms here will be the renewable and the non-renewable forces or energy. So when we talk about the renewable energy, we're talking about that energy that is occurring naturally in nature, the energy that humans do not play any role in making them exist. We're talking about energy such as solar energy. We're talking about wind energy. They occur and regenerate themselves naturally, so that with time we can breathe the air but it cannot deplete. We can use solar energy but it does not deplete. So secondly, we'll be also bringing to you the non-renewable energy. This non-renewable energy also refers to fossil energy. It refers to hydrocarbons. So these are the types of energies which deplete with time, which means they exist in a definite amount, that they exist in a specific amount in a given geographical environment. So with time, as we exploit it, the particular well or the area, the geographical area where we found these resources will get emptied of their contents. So that's why it's called non-renewable, because as we use it over time, it gets finished. So in our next episode, we're going to elaborate all with what you need to know about these non-renewable energies. So hoping that this very brief class was an enjoyable one. We wish you a very nice time today. Thank you.
Bye.